Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is Frankie, and this is your 7-day tarot reading. So whenever you get this video for the next 7 days, I'm going to see what is manifesting for you. And this is around the full moon, Scorpio coming in. So this is going to be what's manifesting since the new moon in the Aries that we had. So we're going to see some good stuff, but we're also going to see that stuff that we don't want to deal with come up. It's going to be intense. Scorpio is intense. You know that. So it's going to be an intense full moon, and you are ruled by the moon. So I'm curious to see how my Cancerians are going to do. I did pull a card here, Detoxify, the moon card, and it's Taurus energy. So it's about your body and, detoxify by getting outside too in the sun, healing energy with the earth, things like that. And maybe a cleanse during this full moon. And to do some sort of reset, right? So this would be a good time to detoxify, even around, people. Detoxify people just for a few days, nothing wrong with that. I love you, but I need to close my door for a few days, right? Your energy's too much for me, you got to deal with your own emotions. You're an emotional sign, and sometimes being around other people, that can't control their emotions, or maybe have always relied on you to be their emotional support. Maybe not really, they don't realize that you might be needing that kind of support right now, and you don't have it to give. Your Queen of Cups, right, is kind of your energy, where sometimes you forget to give yourself the love that you give everybody else. And this is going to be a time, I think, the full moon, to be special. Take extra special care of yourself and really love yourself. Love yourself. So make yourself a candlelight dinner, hot bath, sea salts, and, glass of wine if that's your jam. Do things like that. So let's see what's manifesting for my Cancers. I was sitting there thinking about my Cancers before I came on this video, because I like to pull in your energy. I have a lot of Cancers in my life over the years, and I'm sitting there going, what's Cancer like? Come on, let's pull some. And a lot of good things dropped in for you guys. A lot of the characteristics and things that people don't see so much. They don't pick up on. They like to talk about the moodiness and all this other stuff, and you guys are really friggin' strong. You have the 10 of Pentacles, and you have the 7 of Pentacles underneath that, and the Temperance card. All right. So you may be feeling, and these two cards here are in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles and the Temperance card. You may be feeling uncertain and unclear of the direction, because it feels like something has stopped, right? And so the Temperance card in reverse can be, you may be putting too much focus on the wrong area in your life. Whatever feels like it has created, like you feel stuck, right? 7 of Pentacles in reverse is like, what? I don't know what to do. I've been investing, and sometimes it can be you're working too hard, you're focusing too much on the wrong areas. And this is about taking a look around at other alternatives, other ways that you can bring balance to your life right now. The Temperance card in reverse kind of gives me an energy that it might not be the right time for something to pan out for you, because there's other working parts, and something else in your life needs to be looked at. It's a retrograde energy, right? And during these energies, is something needs to be looked at in your life, because you don't want to make any mistakes. You don't want to miss something and then have it bite you in the ass later. Right. So the 10 of Pentacles, though, is the overall energy for you this week. And the 10 of Pentacles is showing you, right? This is a sign that you are on the right path. You will manifest in your end game, your ultimate goal. This is success. This is togetherness. This is prosperity. This is joy. This is happiness. And it could be focusing on those things, focusing on what you have accomplished so far, and focusing on, if you feel like you don't have, even when it comes to your SP or love, right, specific person, you don't have them yet, right, in your life. This is going to be a time where you've got to push through with we have this amazing conjunction coming in with Uranus and Jupiter and Taurus. And this is, what's been coming to my my awareness through astrologers is really manifested, right? Really using this energy, something big, something good, something unexpected, right? So why not focus on that? So pull that in. And when you're feeling emotional, focus more so on repetition of what it is that you desire and what it is that you are focused on and want to manifest into your life. All right. So what else is manifest? Look at this. I love it when my intuition is just like the cards pushing through to the other side. The Eight of Wands, you've come too far. All right. The Eight of Wands can show force in something, right? When it's not meant to be forced, right? And so sometimes it kind of goes against with that retrograde energy, right? So we're forcing, we're pushing, and things aren't moving for us, right? But when we're in alignment and we focus on other things, we will get a nudge on when to push through, when to actually go for it. So when the Temperance card shows up in your reading, it doesn't mean that, oh, you just got to lay back and just trust that everything's going to work out. We still have to take inspired action, and you will be called to take some sort of inspired action this week. The momentum will pick up and you'll know when to go. This card to me, though, says push through any limiting beliefs that start to come up for you around that full moon. You will be attacked by your own demons if you're shoving them or repressing them or not dealing with the stories that are going on in your head. It will come up during a full moon. It comes up all the time. And then you'll get lost in thinking the worst case scenarios in your life. You've got to push through the urges to ruminate on negative thoughts. You want to break that pattern. This card here shows momentum picking up for you, excitement picking up for you, intensity picking up for you. Intensity can come in two different ways, though. That's why I was saying you've got to push through the negative intensity and use this force to get what you want. The Hierophant, leveling up this week, right? So for some of you who are very spiritual, this to me, it's like breaking through a pattern and leveling up in your ascension, right? Learning a spiritual lesson, learning something and saying, I'm done. I've been doing this, Cancer. And so I know what I'm talking about. I have broken through one of my own barriers. And it feels like the world just fell off my shoulders. The burden's released. And I'm sure there's something else going to come around and piss me off. But this one, you know what I mean? We make these wins. We reach these milestones. You're reaching some sort of milestone this week. This could also be a good time for those of you seeking commitment, for the momentum to pick up. And for you singles, getting out there and communicating. The Eight of Wands is a lot. Cupid's arrows are flying all around you. You just got to get out there, right? You got to be open for it. Right, so this is showing a good time for that. The Hierophant is also representing a deeper level of commitment with oneself, one's values, but also with another person. So there's a good opportunity here to manifest a deeper level of commitment with somebody this week. We have a Queen of Swords showing up for you, right? So we have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for some of you. There could be a very wise, smart person coming into your life, a talkative person, very chatty, very social, very unique, and very, very fun and lighthearted, right? It could be somebody coming in. It could be a new person coming into your life. This could be an air sign that you're meant to connect with this week. The Queen of Swords is a Libran energy. And it could be a balance, justice coming in, somebody speaking their truth to you this week. So if you've been waiting for some sort of information or communication, especially with that Eight of Wands, we see honest communication coming in, fairness coming in, somebody wanting to bring some sort of balance to a situation. Very love and energy. I'm also seeing for some of you, this card showing up shows that you have a really nice voice this week, a really good voice. You're speaking your truth, communicating with other people. And so being able to speak your needs into the world, speak your needs to other people and communicate with other people. Communicate your ideas this week with that card and tell people how you feel. All right, tell people your truth. I have the 10 of Cups manifesting for you this week. You have the 2 10s showing up, and it was 10 minutes when I was saying it's 10-10 now. 10-10, 10-10, 10-10. I get so excited. So, all right, look up 10-10, 10-10. Right, see what it does for you. See what it says. All right, you have the 10s. You have a completion of a cycle here. You have a new beginning happening here. Feeling togetherness this week. So the 10 of Cups says, what's manifesting for you is happiness, joy, and togetherness. Could be with an air sign, could be with a Taurus, could be with any sign. You know this, right? In the general reading, I will look at the Aries through Pisces for you. The 10 of Cups is showing you feeling joyful, happy, feeling like you're coming together with good people. And if you're not, use this card to your benefit. Be around the people that make you feel happy. Be around your soul tribe. This is a good opportunity here with that Hierophant card for you to connect with the right people, especially with the Queen of Swords showing up. The right people coming into your life for the right time. And this is a breakthrough for you moving towards your future, right? You could be meeting new connections that are taking you down different avenues. Things could be picking up fast. You might be getting invitations to travel for some of you. The Judgment card. What Spirit wants you to know, the Judgment card, you have to face your truth with the Judgment card. All right. You have to speak your truth with the Judgment card. You have to make wise decisions that are best for you and all that are involved. The highest integrity with the Judgment card. You're being given a second chance here. We're always, every moment's a new moment. You're being given a second chance here to speak your truth, step up, heed the call when you're being called to do something this week. The Judgment card. Judging yourself. It's time. These things could come up around the full moon. Blaming yourself, shaming yourself, guilting yourself over something a decision you made in the past that you think you did something wrong, especially if things are slowing down like this and the Temperance card is in reverse. If things feel like they're not moving for you and then you thinking you did something wrong or you start all these old thoughts, the Judgment card is when you have to make this decision to break through those patterns. There could be a second chance when it comes to love when we see the Judgment card and the 10 of Cups here. All right, there could be, you may be feeling like you're stuck, right? But we see breaking through and you will see the light here by the end of 7 days with that Judgment card. The Judgment card, Major Arcana, always brings in a major turn in our life, a major decision we make, something big that affects the rest of the path that we're on. All right. So let's see love for you. We do have the 10 of Cups, so we are seeing togetherness within a relationship. So let me pull a couple cards and then I'll look at Aries through Pisces. The World card. Oh, an end to the 4 of Cups. I'm just going to keep it that way. Sometimes it's simple, a message. The World card, the 4 of Cups. Completion, that door's closing. No more feeling stuck. No more feeling sorry for yourself. No more feeling like the love's not for you. No more, no more, no more. No more, I should have did this, could have did that, what if that happened? No more focusing on the bad relationships in the past. Don't let them take up any more space in your brain. It's time for a closure of that chapter. Walking into a new chapter this week. You're leveling up, Cancer. Leveling up. You have the Lover's card right here. You're leveling up and bringing harmony into your life. The Lover's card can show a union, and the Justice card is here too underneath that. So we are seeing a possibility of a union. We're seeing possibility of a reconciliation, but we are seeing true love coming in for you. So let me look at Aries through Pisces and see how this plays out for you. Let's look at each zodiac sign for you. Meditate on the zodiac sign. I use the cards that I just set up here, and I incorporate it into the Aries through Pisces. So let's see how this plays out for you. Aries through Pisces. Meditate on the sign that you wish. Let's see what Cancers can expect from each zodiac sign. Aries through Pisces. I do see Air, Gemini. I do see Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Strong. All right. Aries through Pisces for my Cancers. Aries through Pisces. What do you want my Cancers to know about each zodiac sign? What do you want Cancers to know about each zodiac sign? All right. So in Aries, all right, we have the Death card. Something's changing with an Aries. All right. And we have the Four of Pentacles. It looks like they can't let go of you, or they're not letting go of you. They're afraid to let go of you. They know you're right, but they couldn't admit it to themselves or you. All right. So something is changing with an Aries. So you may or may not get that full-blown, resolution that you want this week with an Aries. But we are seeing that break through your thoughts about it, so that they can come towards you. They will come towards you. They are going through a change, a shift, stubbornness. All right. And the Eight of Wands is showing the communication coming in, a breakthrough. Taurus, we have Four of Cups. All right. We have the Fool card. All right. So Taurus feels a little stuck and uncertain. All right. They want things their way, but the Fool card shows them finally taking a leap of faith. They don't like that you guys broke up, or they don't like the distance between the two of you. All right. They're feeling bad about the decision, and they do want to reconcile. So Taurus and you leveling up. Gemini, the Chariot card. So they're clearly on their way to you. The Temperance card. So Gemini, the Lovers card is showing up for you. Those of you connected with a Gemini, the Justice is coming in with a Gemini. And we see that they want to overcome any obstacle. So this could come in faster than you think. All right, so break through any negative thoughts around that. All right, I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. All right, that's a Gemini. Cancer, all right. Let's see, Six of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. So you're still focused on the confusion, the noise, the arguing, the blaming, the shaming, the guilting, the pain. Things are not moving. Things are not ending. Things are not the way that you think they are. But in order for things to move forward with another Cancer, you've got to let go of the past. You've got to let go of the drama. You got to fight for the things that are worth fighting for, not fight and argue about things you really don't care about because it's stuck in a pattern. All right. It's like nagging about things that do you really care about that, or do they? I mean, they could be doing it. You could be marrying each other. All right. But it seems as though things aren't over between you and another Cancer, but you guys need to find common ground so that you can move forward. Because I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Leo, Nine of Wands and the Judgment card. So Leo feels bad for some sort of decision that they made. They're still focused, and I think they're blaming themselves. They have their guards up. They are not taking action just yet. They're just focusing constantly on some bad decision or some choice they made. All right, but they see you in the face of strangers. You're always with me. Because the Judgment card showed up, this is another one, a Leo. You got to push through your negative beliefs about it because they are showing up. They're just being stubborn. The Nine of Wands is not giving up on this, but there is a setback here. Virgo, Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. So clearly a Virgo wants to open up and tell you how they feel. All right. They are very intrigued by you. All right. They're suspenseful, whatever that means. Maybe they're wondering what you're up to. The Page of Swords. What are you doing? What are you thinking? What's going on with my Cancers? All right. So they feel like they want to get to know you. You're a mystery to them. So we have a Virgo here that really wants to open up. We have Libra, the Justice card showing up for you twice. A very strong Libra. You do have strong air energy for my Cancers, okay? Justice, speaking the truth about how much they care about you. They'd like to see things move forward with you. All right. They have a lot of respect for you, and they miss the way you take care of them even. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. All right. So it looks like a reconciliation. Scorpio, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. They're holding back their desire for you. They're more into you than you know, Cancer. But they're not taking action just yet. They're not taking action. All right. They definitely still want to flirt with you, still want to connect with you. There's potential to be flirting with you, but they're holding back. All right, so just know that. I hide my true self from you. So they are hiding their true self from you. They really have intense passion for you. Sagittarius, the Two of Cups. All right, the King of Wands. All right, so you got a Sag ready to step up and tell you how they feel as well, too. It looks as though you guys are soulmates. It's time to see the sunny side. All right, your answers will arrive by summer, if not sooner. Always don't look at time. Capricorn, Three of Cups. You make me happy. Nine of Pentacles. So there, it looks like you have a Capricorn that's very independent or single now, and they want to date you. All right. Time passes, and my feelings never changed. Never changed. All right. So even though they feel like you don't trust them, they want a second chance. Aquarius, the Seven of Pentacles. It was in reverse. So it could be with an Aquarius, you feel like things are stuck. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it feels like you're stuck and you feel no movement. You feel like things aren't growing. You're not building anything together, or you're losing trust. All right. But it seems as though they're just pulling back their energy right now. They're not sure what they want to do. So with an Aquarius, it's going to be the same thing I told you up here in that message. They couldn't handle your words when you were upset. It was too painful. So they may be just being stubborn and pulled away. Pisces, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. You can hit in the lottery with a Pisces. You and a Pisces, there's that Queen of Cups. That I love closing it like this. Pisces seems to want to roll with it. They want to take their chances. It seems like a very lucky connection between you and a Pisces, all right? So trust, it's a karmic destiny here with you and a Pisces. We have the Ace of Pentacles, a fresh start. There's your Cancer card. There's the Queen of Cups, right? Some people say it's Scorpio, but Scorpio is the King of Cups. All the fixed energy of the kings, right? And so the Queen of Cups, though, is you. And just remember to give yourself the love that you are given to other people this week. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself, all right? And when times are getting tough, you've got to put more focus on yourself than your person. Because when you're manifesting, if you put them on a pedestal, you're going to create resistance, all right? Put the focus on you. I love you guys. Love my Cancers. And we're getting close to your season. It's one of my favorite seasons. All right. So I will see you soon. Take care.